how can an investor help move the conveyancing process along, and is there anything investors can do to help you as a conveyancer or a solicitor?
Absolutely. Do as much as you can up front. So when people come to me and say, I want to do this in 14 days, I say, great. Have you looked at the title yet? No, I haven't, but you can download it for £3 from the Land Registry, so that's not hard. So do your research about the title. Do your research about the vendor. Is the person who's selling you the property actually the person who owns it? Mm-hmm. So many times people come in and say, oh, we're going to do a 14-day completion only to discover that it's a probate property. You're never going to sell a probate property in 14 days. They might not have even the grant of probate yet.
Yeah.
So do your research about the vendor. Make sure that the person who is selling you the property is in fact the person who owns it. Mm-hmm. That makes a big difference. Make sure that you've registered with me. I still don't quite understand that concept, but have your ID and your money laundering ready to go. And if you've worked with me before, understand that I may have to ask you for updated ID. If it's been more than 6 months, I'm going to need fresh ID again. So have that ready to go, and then have your financing ready. So many people come to me and say, well, I haven't gotten my mortgage lending or my bridging finance ready to go. Well, great, that's probably going to slow the conveyancing process down by a month. And so many bridging companies, I think, say to people, oh, it doesn't take any length of time, we can do it in 3 days. Can they? They can probably issue the offer in 3 days, but they might need a survey. And the offer might come with 15 conditions that your conveyancer has to satisfy, which is not going to be done in 3 days. Mm-hmm. So the earlier you can get your mortgage or financing ducks in a row, the faster your conveyancing process will go. And 14 days, even 48 hours, is achievable for an investment property as long as you are A, willing to take some risks, so it's all about how much risk you're willing to bear, and B, that you've got your financing in place. If you really are a cash buyer, 48 hours is possible. It's just highly risky.
Great, thank you.